All right, so I just got done filming the video on this blade. This is the dbad Gladiator from KHHI Nepal. It was amazing. You're about to see. But before I actually show you the video, I want to show you two clips that came from KHHI when they made it, so you can see how they test their blades before they send them. It's really freaking cool. Get ready for this video though.
No.
Woo! What's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. I'll tell you what, I'm so excited about this piece right here. I decided to do the whole thing out in the sunshine. That's how good I feel. So this is my newest design from the Kukri House, KHHI Nepal. Check out this beautifully done package. That dark green leather scabbard, just beautiful. You got the removable frog on there, so if you wanted to, oh, I have it attached here. If you wanted to, you could slide this off. It's on really tight, but you could slide this off if you really wanted to not carry it on a belt. But I have to say that I'm not wearing a belt right now. This I will be carrying. I will actually carry. When I'm in Arizona, I don't care. I will carry. This is probably going to go down in history as the new greatest self-defense weapon of all time. I'm telling you, bladed weapon. This is awesome. So this is the dbad Gladiator, and it is every bit of that. The sheath, I really want to give you a close-up. You got the wooden inside, wrapped in beautiful, beautiful leather, just done right, sewn up the spine. You got your leg tie right here. It is a very very traditional style sheath. It is amazing. The only thing that's killing me about this is not being able to use my dominant hand. That really stinks. So I'm going to do this entire video non-dominant hand. So if it looks a little goofy, doesn't matter. But if it still works, then it's all blade. It's obviously all the blade's fault if it works. So look at this. This is freaking amazing. We're talking about a 15-inch blade with a 7-inch grip, rosewood handles that are polished beautifully on a polished blade. Oh my God, this isn't even my good hand. And I can get this thing around with ease. This is a big, thick, heavy piece. When you look across this thing, you can see for a double-edged weapon, generally it's going to be a little thinner. But I didn't want that boo 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 boo, yeah, typical like spring steel blade. I wanted a stiffer blade. I wanted something that is going to be able to take impact and just keep going through whatever. Now, you're talking about Roman gladiators, and can you imagine being in a gladiator's pit? You want something that is close and short so you can get around and not lose control. With a longer sword, if somebody hits the tip, your sword is going to go away from you for just a split. I was trying to snap. For just a split like half second, and that's enough time for somebody else's edge to come in. If somebody hits this, it's close enough to my hand, ow, to where I can still control it. And that is freaking awesome. So, I should be wearing a Captain Italy shirt right now. This thing is amazing. I cannot wait to be able to use my other hand with this. It gets around effortlessly. You can see I went with the main style Gladius, Roman Gladius. I think it's the most attractive, where it sweeps in before it cuts out. And I went with hard points going into the tip rather than up and then smooth round. I wanted this thing to stand out. I wanted people to look at it and immediately say, that's a Gladius. For the grip, you'll notice they have the pommel and the quillins are both bowed out, and it's generally a couple pieces, and then you'll see some bone in here, and there's a rat tail that goes in there. We obviously went true full tang, and it is pinned perfectly. And what I did to represent the bone pieces that would be in here, I went with just natural curvatures. So I wanted to keep that extremely beautiful classic look of the Roman Gladius, but I wanted it to be modern, usable, dependable, and durable. It's crazy looking across this thing and seeing how fat it is, because you don't get that view on a regular Roman Gladius. They're generally thinner. But what I want to do is, since I'm limited, oh man, God, I just want to grab it. I want to chop with it. I want to chop. I want to hit. I want to swing it, and I might not be right-handed. Video switched. It looks like my left, I know, but I might not be right-handed. But I'm gonna swing with everything I have to get this thing going. We're gonna test this beautiful edge, and we're gonna see exactly how well this thing bites. It's amazing. Let's get started. All right, so I have here this fallen piece of tree log, and I want to take some, golly, this thing is nice. I want to take some swings at this. Oh, first hits with the Gladius, and I can tell you, the chops are amazing. Now remember, this is a self-defense, self-protection tool. This is a keep you alive in any kind of non-firearm related armed conflict. If somebody's coming at you into your house, I'm telling you, I don't care where you are. You could be in the woods, you get attacked by a cougar. Golly! It hits like an axe. It hits like an axe. Did you hear that noise? That noise was a big piece of chunk of this hitting the barn way over there. I am not a righty. This is a solid piece of wood. And I am chewing it up. It's like bubble gum. It's kind of hard doing this, squatting. Oh my God. I say all the time, like a steel beaver. That's what it's like, man. God, it's so beautiful. Every time I hit, I'm looking at it, and all I can see is beauty. 52-100 steel, just swinging, so polished and beautiful. All right, let's flip it. Let's flip it. Try not to knock you guys over. Woo! I think that's where I'm at right there. stuff. This is a hard piece of wood. It's a hard piece of wood when you're not swinging with your dominant hand. That's hard. That's some tough stuff. Now you'll notice sometimes I'm hitting and it's deflecting off because obviously not my proper swinging hand. And if this were a thinner blade, I know I'd some of those swings I would have bent the blade just the way it's hitting. But this thing is not bending. Super thick. This is one solid piece of wood. Look at that. Holy Moses. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do this. Oh yeah. This is my first KHHI knife review with the wrong hand. And it happens to be probably the best knife I ever designed. Ow! Alright, so holding that log, that vibration, no good. I gotta find a way to put this down so I can keep hitting it. Hold on. Alright, I think that'll do. Man, when you got nerve damage, the vibration stinks. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. It is at the end of that one. What am I still attached to? I'm trying to finesse. There we go. I think it's just got some skin on it. Ow! Oh! That is a serious piece of wood right there. But this is a serious piece of blade. Let's keep going. All right, so let's see if we can't do some. Oh man, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess I can. It hurts, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's worth it. Look at this. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. This thing is so nice. Let's try some pushes. Golly. This blade is phenomenal. Oh, it is phenomenal. Gosh, I'm so happy with the turnout of this weapon, of this blade, of this personal protection. Ugh. Live forever type of thing. Oh, it feels so good in my proper hand. Gosh, I wish I could swing it. That feels so good. Let's see if I can use my proper hand for feathering. Oop, I want to side grip it. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. That is so nice. I mean, it's just making all these little shreds. It's a 15-inch blade, a mile thick, just tremendous, and it's feather sticking. I gotta say, this is probably the most beautiful design I've come up with yet. And I mean, you're paying homage to the guys who did it, 2,000 years ago plus 3,000 years ago almost. Awesome. All right, so let's get to some of this dry hard stuff, and which is an edge killer, And if we're going to chip an edge, we're going to chip it right here, or bend an edge, anything like that. It's going to be on this stuff. Make sure I'm in the shot. I mean, you can hear that like fireworks. All right, let's see. Let's try this big piece right here. I want to make sure I'm in the shot because I can't see with the sunglasses on. Oh my gosh. Took a little baby swing. I need to swing it. I need to swing it. Oh my gosh, that's hard. Oh, it sounded like a gunshot. All right. Let's see. God, it's so hard. The sound it makes is incredible. I don't know if you're getting that through the camera. It's crazy. That is a crazy sound. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's do some strikes. Let's do some strikes. Hold on, let me pause you. All right, so this is gonna be weird with this hand. This is generally my follow hand, but we're gonna use it as my main strike hand. Oh my gosh, that jarred straight through me. It was so solid. I mean, in that tip, that's a hard hit. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but that's a hard hit. I can see I want to show you this. I want to show you this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Hold on. Where is it? Where? I was about to show you something. I lost it. There it is. So look at the diamond size hole that makes. It's literally like a diamond. It's insane. That's the tip. Can you imagine that? That's that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. All right, we'll do a couple of slashes, some backslash, forward slash, stab, backslash, forward slash, stab. Gosh, this stand is awesome. It doesn't matter what hand you are, this thing's gonna work. So let's just do a downward slash. So I'm gonna literally just scrape the blade along the wood, and we'll see how it handles. All right, let's take a good close look at this edge. Hitting those big hard pieces, I mean, you can't even tell this thing, aside from being dirty and sappy from the other stuff. Look at this edge. This edge is immaculate. Look how thick that tip is. This edge is beautiful. Kukri house, man. It's the Kukri house, man. All right, let's do a couple stabs going to reverse grip. I mean, I'm putting it in there. That's not like a light, playful. Golly, I don't care. I gotta show you. I gotta show y'all. This one I could find because it's ginormous. Look at the hole that thing just left. That's that's just the tip. So I'm telling you guys, this thing is ridiculous. Let's see if I can swat down on a log. Hold on. All right, so I don't know how well this is going to be because I don't know if I could aim and hit it, but the effort will be grandiose. All right, let's see. I hit it centered, as centered as I could. That was incredible. I didn't know that was going to happen. I was just waiting for a big miss. That was awesome. Oh, that one. See, I actually hit it full size and then I go ahead and whiff just as I get excited. All right, let's try that again. All right, so what is the gladius? What did the Romans use their gladiuses for? Well, clearly making fires. All right, I don't even know if I could stand this one up. I don't know, so we're gonna just try and do a move the hand type thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's hard. That's hard, man, with the right hand. I'm hitting it and I'm chipping away. Yeah. All right. Golly. Well, guys, this is winner chicken dinner all day long. I mean, come on. You don't get no better than that. This thing is freaking ridiculous. The guys over at the KHHI House in Nepal have abso-freaking-lutely nailed this design. They nailed it. They took my design and they said, oh yeah, we can do that. And they didn't just do it. They did it better than anyone else probably ever has. This thing is amazing. It's proper as far as length for a short sword. It's exactly what you want. It's an up close, in tight, gonna get you type weapon. It's thick, it's stiff, it's heavy, it's robust. It'll swing. You can stop the swing. It's heavy enough to where it's gonna go through anything, but not so heavy where you can't recover. I mean, this is, man, this is my favorite. This is my favorite piece of steel ever. My favorite sword of all time is the Roman Gladius. My favorite thing of all time is just a great knife. I love a great knife. To take the Roman Gladius and turn it into a great knife, I'm telling you, man, it doesn't get any better than that. Golly. All right, so can't wait for this to be online. People are going to be soaking these up. Generally after the video, usually within a week or two, they are posted if you want one, and it's not yet posted on the website, which I will put down below. I'll put the website down there. I'll put the dbad page so you can see when it's up. It'll be there. But if you wanted a dbad Gladiator before it went up, all you gotta do is write them and say, hey, I want the dbad Gladiator. They'll hook you up. That's what they do. Guys, Lim Suba, all the guys, just amazing. So I gotta give props to this guy right here. His name is, I don't know if it's Lok or Lok. Lok Bahadur Lama. He is the dude responsible for forging this piece. And I have to say, bravo, bravo, Mr. Subash. This thing is incredible. I just swung an entire video with my right hand and there was no regrets. There was no, oh, if only, oh, if only. I can imagine what it's going to be with my left. But this thing was flawless with my offhand. I am so super excited. I'm excited that you all get a chance to experience it. KHHI Nepal, dbad right there. I'm so happy that the world gets a chance to own one seriously, disgustingly awesome Gladius. This is the original cage fighter. This is it. Think about when you talk about MMA and cage fighters, this stuff all came from the Roman gladiators fighting at the Colosseum. This right here would have been a very welcomed addition. That beautiful short sword, fat, thick, strong. This is the maker of champions right here. The original cage fighter, the Roman gladiator. Golly, that's super awesome. All right, that's it for this one. Hi, I'm Donnie. Till next video.